I'm Alean Medina, here reporting for the Eagles News Network here at the Starward STEM in Douglasburg with Private First Class Reynolds. And can you tell me, what is EOD?
EOD is Explosive Ordnance Disposal.
And can you tell me more about it?
So our objective is to eliminate any explosive hazards such as IEDs, bombs, or any other dudded ordnance to keep those around us safe, personnel, property, and equipment. That is our objective.
Right, and do you keep a record of how much you've detonated, or?
So we like to keep track of the things that we personally detonate, and then we have things that we keep track of our explosive count, how much we use, when we use it, and we have mission numbers on the things that we go on. We have an entire backlog of things that we've done over the years.
And who's in charge of keeping all those records?
So it goes from my team leader, and then from my team leader, he'll go from him to our ops sergeant to our commander, and then the commander will send it up once it's approved and everything's correct on the forms.
And is it any fun detonating?
Oh yeah, it is a lot of fun watching things explode. Just understanding how things work in an explosive nature is fun to me, and then getting to see the things go off live. Oh, there's no better adrenaline.
And is it challenging at all?
It is extremely challenging just for us to go through our school in the Army. It's 9 months of continuous training for our AIT.
And let's say if I'm interested in it, how difficult would be the classes? Because I know you did say it's challenging, but what is challenging about it other than?
So our school is very high stress. So we have time factors and everything that goes into our school to make it stressful while we're going through it. Nothing we use at the schoolhouse is live, besides for demo division. But after that, it's all just stress at the time. You're trying to meet the time criteria.
All right, well, it was great having you.
Great having you too. Thanks for having me.
I hope you have a good day. I'm Alean Medina, reporting for the Eagles News Network here at the Starward STEM. I'm with Lieutenant Colonel DeGadio from the Civil Air Patrol. And can you tell me about it?
Sure. Well, the Civil Air Patrol is a volunteer organization that belongs to the Air Force, and we focus on 3 different areas. We have a cadet program. We focus on aerospace education, both of our members and the community. We also focus on emergency services, including search and rescue and disaster recovery and response.
And how long have you been part of it?
So I have been in Civil Air Patrol for about 25 years, but because I was a cadet initially, I lived in Pennsylvania, so I was a cadet when I was in high school. Then I've been an adult member working with cadet programs for about the last 20 years.
And is it challenging at all when you were first in it, or?
It was challenging in high school because it was hard to balance my interest in CAP as a cadet with the other things that I was doing as a high school student. So the hard part was really juggling sports like wrestling, working part-time, family obligations I had at home, and then also being a cadet and actively participate because the things I wanted to do took time away from my schedule. But it's a volunteer organization I continue to volunteer with now as an adult. My daughter's a member, so I fully love the cadet program. I think it's value added.
And let's say a fellow cadet would like to join. Is there any tips or anything you would like to give? Any words?
The best thing you can do is visit your local squadron. Here in Fayetteville, we have 3 squadrons nearby. The cadet program that we have is part of the Fayetteville Composite Squadron, which covers the 5 areas around Fort Bragg and Pope Army Airfield. We also have an adults-only squadron that's at the Fayetteville Airport. That is where all of our flying is done. We have CAP aircraft that are based there. And so we've got an extremely large group of students from all the different school districts, some of the private districts, and even some homeschool programs. But our cadets all love it. And we have actively about 85 to 90 members on a weekly basis. And they all want to do more. It's just a matter of picking and choosing what they can do.
Is there anything you would like to say before closing?
CAP is the best kept secret because nobody knows we're around. And nobody knows our cadet program is as big as it actually is. So I highly recommend checking it out.
All right. Well, it was nice meeting you.
You too. Thank you very much.
Hope you have a good day. This is Eagles News Network signing out.